secret, MP has been outstanding around the cylinder. Now he approaches another milestone. Mark Eaton's single-season block record of 456 is within reach for MP. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both, BA. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
Here are the starters for Houston. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Kevin Porter is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Durant. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Big Cat. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Durant. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Smith passes to Porter. Thompson with a screen. The 3 is up. And Porter hits from deep.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Doncic passes to Big Cat. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Talking about Alperen Şengün for a moment. What are some things that stand out about him to you, RJ?
I would say his passing for sure. He's very Jokic-esque with some of the dimes that he drops. And we've seen him accept a bigger role on the scoring side also.
And Houston has possession. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Durant, pass to Smith. Connects from downtown.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night. The first one falls.
At the line for Los Angeles, number 20.
So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Inside and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's Doncic. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Here's Big Cat, fires for 3. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to connect. LaRavia outside. Here's Big Cat, covered by Smith. And here's Doncic. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
The 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Durant. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Out left to the wing. For 3, Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Smith's got 6 points.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
The Lakers trail. And Hartenstein slams it in. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And here's Porter. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Şengün passes to Smith. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Big Cat. After the basket by Houston. Here's Hartenstein. Connect on the wing. Pass to Big Cat. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. They trail by 1. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Rockets trail by 3. For 3, Smith on target from range. Smith's got 9.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Big Cat. Back to Doncic. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. And here's Thompson for 3. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got 4 rebounds now. There's the double with Thompson. Şengün with a steal. Smith with it. Laravia covering. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And time now to give some credit to the teams that have been getting after it defensively since the All-Star break. The 4th spot held by the Rockets.
Their enthusiasm on defense since the break has been fun to watch, making plenty of trouble for the offense and reaping the rewards on the other end.
To the middle. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Three on the clock. Here's Hawkins. The Lakers with another miss. Houston has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Durant's shot is off.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Big Cat passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Big Cat. Puts the move on. And he sinks the layup. 12 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Durant. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Here's Big Cat. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. Now here's Durant. He's closely guarded. Pass to Shepard. Outside Durant. Houston working the ball around. Launches a three, and there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 3. The Lakers shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Here's Big Cat. He's got 12. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Here's Hawkins. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Eason. Takes the three. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Barlow's checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Amen Thompson.
Fred Van Vliet.
Barlow passes to Eason. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. Barlow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what they want Van Vliet to be, the floor general, creating for all of these talented young players.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Big Cat in their last game against Utah was all business. He finished with 60 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 14. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Van Vliet, the pass to Carney. Pass to Shepard. To the paint. Carney with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Big Cat passes to Hawkins. Misses again, now 0 for 3.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot up? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Eason. And a miss there on the triple. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 41% from the field so far. Pass to Big Cat. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Van Vliet. He's scoreless. Now here's Şengün from deep. He can't get it to go. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Big Cat. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Houston in the lead. Eason, pass to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got Jake LaRavia. Luka Doncic is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Big Cat in at the power forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
He's a tough matchup inside. Şengün can body you, or he can finesse you.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
The Rockets trail. Here's Shepard. He's got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Hartenstein. He's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Here's Shepard. He had 9 points in his last time out. They set the pick. Pass to Şengün. Launches it. Houston with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Van Vliet with a screen on Dinwiddie. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Shepard's got 6 points.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Here's Dinwiddie. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Şengün, here we go. And it's rejected. Doncic against Van Vliet. Dinwiddie outside. Sinks it from distance. And now a 5-point Laker lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Paying attention out there. Şengün able to insert himself and save that play.
To the left side wing. Here's Big Cat. Tipped. Outside Eason. Pass to Şengün. Dinwiddie against Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Şengün. This one for 3. Again the miss by Şengün. The Lakers lead by 3. Down low. Here's Big Cat. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 7 tonight. Van Vliet scanning the floor. And here's Shepard for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Big Cat's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And of course the Rockets down 4 spots.
When I look at Houston, they're in a precarious spot. Every win is so crucial for them right now. And that's why they're approaching the end of the year with this playoff mentality.
Now here's Van Vliet. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Here's Big Cat. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Up top, Durant. Şengün, a screen on Dinwiddie. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And for Van Vliet, most of his shot attempts come from beyond the arc.
The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Big Cat passes to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Van Vliet outside. Here's Shepherd. 9 points in the game. Inside. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Connect checked in for Dinwiddie. And then for Houston, Smith. He's checked in for Eason. Porter Jr. comes in for Shepherd. And it's Amin Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's Şengün. Blocked!
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Durant. Big Cat shot is off. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Now into lineup for Los Angeles.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Porter looks it over. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening because this man will find it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Guys, back to you.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
And Los Angeles making a change here. And coming back from the All-Star break, these are the squads that are filling it up from downtown. The Rockets, number 1.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Here's Big Cat. 22 points for him. Outside Connect. Can they get it? Hits a three-pointer. Connect's got 5 now.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Now Porter. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Golden State.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Covered by Smith. Pass to Connect. Outside. Williams. Tries it from the top of the key. Drained it for 2 points. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Big Cat, covered by Smith. Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. For 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, How many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically none. There were a few calls they thought should have gone their way, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out. All right, fellas, turning our attention now to the guys on the shelf.
Well, obviously the absence of Jimmy Butler is a challenge. This guy rallies the squad. Leadership isn't something you can just replace with different lineups.
Not at all, Shaq. Big loss. His toughness sets the tone for this team.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Rockets trail by 4. So the Houston 5 right now. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Kevin Porter is out there with Thompson, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. It's deflected. Pass to connect. Hartenstein in the post, working on Şengün. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Big Cat's got 25 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Şengün. For 3, Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
The Lakers lead by 4. Big Cat shot is off. Durant, the pass to Smith. There's another block.
You're one of the most intimidating defenders in league history.
And with each denial, he closes the gap towards the single-season record.
Yeah, owned by Mark Eaton, who had 456 back in 1985. His first year winning Defensive Player of the Year. That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
For 3, Durant. And Houston, another 3.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Coming out of that, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Pass to Big Cat. Fader on the way. Count that bucket. Big Cat's got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Smith. 15 points in the game. Durant, pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Rebound, the Lakers. Big Cat's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Connect. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And because of his energy and physicality, Connect draws a lot of contact out there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. And here's Porter. No good with the triple. Arabia outside. Here's Big Cat, defended by Thompson. Big Cat shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
You do not want to foul Smith in the act. Jabari is an excellent foul shooter.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doncic against Thompson. Here's Big Cat. The shake. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his third assist of the night. Here's Durant. 14 points for him. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a three-level, two-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Doncic, and he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night. Rockets trail by 3. Outside Durant. He blocks it again, and that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Here's Big Cat. Another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Here's Durant. 16 points for him. Şengün, the screen. Down low. And Şengün, throw it down.
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Now here's Doncic. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Right side Durant. Outside Porter. Houston working the ball around. For 3, Smith. Rebound, the Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. A nice shot by Big Cat.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Smith outside. Deflected! Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hartenstein.
For Los Angeles, number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 6. Shot clock at 2. And here's Porter outside. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Laravia's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. Blocked! Doncic against Thompson. Laravia passes to Doncic. And there's the lob. Shots blocked.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Vanderbilt's gotten 4 this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Porter. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Smith outside. No good on the triple.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Big Cat. Now Vanderbilt, defended by Thompson. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Thompson finds Durant. Elbow shot. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against Porter. Got a hand on it, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Marcus Smart comes in for LaRavia, and Hawkins subbed in for Doncic. And then for Houston, Eason's checked in for Smith, and it's Shepard in for Porter Jr. Now here's Dinwiddie. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Big Cat. Pulls it. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Rockets shooting 41% in this game. Here's Durant. Durant draws the double. And Sengun throw it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Sengun doing it in style.
Here's Dinwiddie. The rebound by Shepard.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Nice shot by Durant.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. Here's Big Cat. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Rockets trail by 8. Durant surveying the D. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Dinwiddie. Pulls up on the wing. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Outside Durant. Over Smart. Durant's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 8. Dinwiddie passes to Big Cat. Back to Dinwiddie. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season. The Rockets second.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Williams is checked in for Dinwiddie. Here's Durant. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
KD has such a tight handle, especially at his size. The man's a future Hall of Fame.
Here's Hawkins, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Big Cat. Count that one. Big Cat's got 38 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
A minute 39 left in the third. Durant with it. 20 points for him. Durant earning those 2 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Smart outside. 1:10 left in the third quarter here. The offensive rebound. The shot's good. Big Cat's got 40 points.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
Here's Durant. Ooh, Durant takes the contact and puts it in.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Hawkins. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance. Hawkins has got 6.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Durant against Williams. Durant draws the double. And here's Shepard for 3. It doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 9. Hawkins pass to Big Cat. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Van Vliet over Williams. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Dalton Connect out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Big Cat in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Count it. Big Cat's got 42 in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Shepard. Van Vliet outside. Offline with a 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Big Cat. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And so it's Houston with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Shepard. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Well, a pure shooter, Reed Shepard, is someone you want taking jumpers.
Doncic against Van Vliet. And here's Connect outside. It's hauled in by Houston.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for...
Again with the block.
Yeah, and he's now tied the single-season record for blocks.
Next one puts him at the pinnacle of the list. What a legendary year for him.
And Mark Eaton has company. 456 blocks, the record since 1985. And generations later, it has been matched.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Larabia's checked in. Şengün, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. From deep, here's Doncic. Hardy grabs the miss.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Van Vliet. Now Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Hardy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Durant, he's checked in for Van Vliet. And he makes both free throws.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And he lobs it up top.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Rockets trail by 11. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's Durant with a drive. They double-team Durant. Here's Easton. Off target from outside. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Doncic passes to Big Cat. Inside. Now Hartenstein. Arabia outside. From deep, here's Doncic. They get the rebound. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Kevin Durant. 4th personal foul. First team.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Durant. tries the spin move. And here's Şengün. There's another block.
And that block puts him in the top of the history books.
The record for most blocks in a season is now his and his alone.
Well, Mark Eaton held it for so many decades, but his record of 456 has finally been passed. There's a new Sultan of SWAT.
Here's Big Cat. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And another miss by Houston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic passes to Laravia. Outside connect. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Laravia. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Lakers lead by 18. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. To the wing on the left. Now here's Şengün to win the cold spell. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 26 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Doncic passes to Big Cat. Six to shoot. Fades. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Eason. Here's the three. Here's Carney. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Laravia outside. Here's Big Cat. Here's Hartenstein. Looking to get back on track. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Eason penetrating. Over to the left wing. Here's Şengün. And the three off target. The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Big Cat. Laravia outside. The kick to Durant. Outside Eason. Pass to Carney. Houston working the ball around. 5 to shoot. And here's Shepard for 3. Sinks the tray.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Big Cat. They still need this. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Rockets trail by 16. There's a screen. Durant on the attack. Durant, so effective inside.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Laravia. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Well, Houston's shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Durant, right at the free throw line. And Big Cat pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 17. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Porter. The 3 ball. And it's Connect with a rebound. Connect's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Connect on the wing. connect on the wing. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. Big Cat. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Durant. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hardenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Doncic. Back to connect. Doncic outside from behind the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display. Now that's how you fire up your teammates. Smith put a little extra on him.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam thanks to AT&T. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. First free throw is good.
Number 20.
And so he hits both. Smith with it. Outside Durant. Back to Smith. From downtown. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Smith's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, he's used to the spotlight, and Smith's grabbing plenty of attention tonight. What a performance.
Here's the break. The pull-up. Thompson's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's Big Cat with the tip. Smith with the rebound. Well, the Rockets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Porter, the pass to Smith. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Big Cat. The shot misses. Thompson with some nice D. Back to Smith. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Oh, another one falls!
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
60 plus in the win for you. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out? It felt like you could have hit 70.
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share. I'm not trying to be greedy, Dominic. Everyone needs to eat. At a certain point, you got to leave well enough alone or the basketball gods are going to get you.
And no one wants that, MP.
Definitely not me. Alrighty.
Ryan, back to you.